One announcement before we start. If you are a trumpeter, you need to come to talent tryouts at 4:30. I believe they have a piece of music to give you. Okay. And that's about all I have to say, so I'm going to bring up your two party chairs. Nationalist Party Chair Madison Matheny and Federalist Party Chair Rachel Stevick.
Hey everyone. Good morning everyone. I'm Rachel Stevick, and today we will be announcing all the candidates. So first I would like to remind all the candidates today that we are going to have a timer up here, and everyone gets 1 minute except for the governors who get 2. So that's just like a little friendly reminder.
I would also like to remind everybody in the crowd that you all are welcome to take notes and jot down names, things like that. And we want to make sure that we are respectful and attentive. And you are welcome to applaud candidates after they give their speech.
Okay, first I would like to have the Justices of the Supreme Court come up. First we have Rachel Flanagan. Okay, oh, we're not starting like that. Oh, never mind. You guys can all come up. Yeah, we can all come up. Can we just leave this here? Okay. And first we have Rachel Flanagan.
Good morning, RGS citizens. My name is Rachel Flanagan. I'm pretty weird, I can eat a cheeseburger in 2 bites, and I want to be your Supreme Court Justice. As I said yesterday, I want to be a police officer and further my criminal justice career. That is a goal that I have set for myself. Earlier this year, I completed a dream of mine. I finished my first half marathon. I'm a go-getter and have the determination to achieve my own goals and want to help you achieve any goals you may have. I've had successes and failures, but with every decision I made them with passion. Please remember me, Rachel Flanagan, when you're headed to the polls. I would like to thank you for your time and for considering me for Supreme Court Justice. Thank you.
Next up is Erin Guy.
Hello, fellow Rhododendron Girls State. I'm so happy to be surrounded by you amazing women today. My name is Erin Guy, and I am running for the Supreme Court of Appeals with hopes of Chief Justice. I'm running for that here as Girls State. I believe in women, and I believe in the law and the platforms of both parties. I believe that law is something I love very much and I'm very passionate about. Ever since I was a young girl, I have wanted to be in the United States Supreme Court, and I believe that that dream can start right here today. Having gone through the Judicial Scholars Program in my state, I understand the importance of being unbiased and open-minded with the cases brought before me. As a justice, I want to stand in the public eye and stand for justice, for total equality in women. I want to fight for the Federalist and Nationalist parties. I want to represent strong women, and I want to be a strong woman. I vow to uphold the Constitution and the morals of this amazing program if elected to the Supreme Court. Thank you.
And now we have Taylor Miller.
I am not here to ask what Girls State can do for me, but rather what I can do for Girls State. I have always believed that any individual who is part of any government is there to work for the people. As I stand here before you, I am not asking you to elect me to give me power, but rather for you to elect me to give you power. I will listen to all of your opinions, because it is your opinion, rather than mine, that is what will matter in the decisions we will make. I will be unbiased in my decisions, keeping in mind what is best for you. I will not have a decision made until I hear both sides equally represented and have all the information for the case so that I may make the most fair decision possible. I am here to be your voice for the court, to represent you when you cannot. Please allow me to be that voice and vote for me, Taylor Miller.
I would now like to welcome Tori Swihart.
Hi, good morning, ladies and staff of the Rhododendron Girls State Program. My name is Tori Swihart, and I am one of the 5 nationalist candidates for Justice of the Supreme Court of Appeals. If I were elected to represent the Nationalist Party in the Supreme Court of Appeals, my priority would be to focus on the future and uphold the platform and beliefs of the Nationalist Party. I am a woman. Hear me roar. This position isn't just about me, though. It's about all the young women sitting here before me. I know that each and every one of you has the potential to reach every goal you have set for yourselves, and that your gender should never be special going on right here in the Nationalist Party. But it is clear to me now as well that the ladies in the Federalist Party are just as unique. I promise, as your justice, to serve my state faithfully and serve justice when and where justice is needed. I would also like to take a moment to thank the American Legion Auxilary and our veterans especially for everything they have done for us. In closing, I would be honored and humbled if you were to give me your vote, and remember, vote for Tori and we can make his Tori. Thank you.
And now we have Sadie Hackworth.
Hello, and thank you for your nomination and belief in me. I am incredibly and incandescently ecstatic and grateful to be up here today. If you ladies choose to propel me into the position of a Supreme Court Justice, then you could expect to witness a new perspective and appreciation for the wonderful state of West Virginia. I, along with the 4 other girls fortunate enough to hold these positions, would collaborate effectively together in order to bring harmony, justice, and balance to the of feminism and gender equality. Thank you for your consideration, and I would appreciate your vote greatly. Sadie is your lady.
Our next candidate is Hannah Eshelman.
Hi, my name is Hannah Eshelman, and I am running to represent you in the Supreme Court of Appeals. I have learned that FEAR has 2 meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Being surrounded by strong, intelligent young women here at Girls State has inspired me to stand up, face new challenges, and rise above the occasion. As a justice, I would be a strong advocate for total gender equality. It would be my goal to ensure women get payment based on their work ethic and not their sex, and change the school's dress code policies to ones that are reasonable and support our education. This school year, I learned dedication and hard work by carrying 3 AP classes, a job, leading a study group, and while maintaining a 4.25 GPA. As your justice, I would vow to be just as dedicated to representing your voice. I want to thank the RGS community, veterans, and all servicemen and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be here today. Thank you for your time and your vote, and please keep me in mind in the polls.
Now we have Lauren Hopper.
Hi girls, I'm Lauren Hopper, and I'm hopping to help you. I'm campaigning to become a member of the Supreme Court. I was originally interested in this position because my family has a history in law. But I'm not here to pursue myself once. I'm here to help you wonderful ladies of RGS. Today, inequality can be seen everywhere in gender and education. The national women's soccer team has won 3 World Cups, yet the men are paid more. Isn't this unfair? Also, schools across West Virginia offer different levels of educational opportunities, resulting in varying levels of education. Isn't this unfair? If I'm given the honor to represent you, I will hope to solve these unfairnesses, and I will evaluate all RGS decisions fairly. I would appreciate if you'd hop to it and vote for me, Lauren Hopper.
Sorry about that. Okay, our next candidate is Sophia Shumway.
Good morning, everyone. My name is, as you heard, Sophia Shumway, and I'm currently running for one of the 5 positions of the Supreme Court of Appeals. And I'd like to give a quick, all my fellow candidates are experienced. I feel like I have one experience they don't have. I have lived all across the country, and I even spent 3 years living in Germany. I feel that my experiences give me a step up when working with a wide variety of people, which if elected, I will do. And my experiences help me adapt to any situation. I also want to touch on the my time is up. I know the Federalists are concerned with the state budget, and so am I. However, I feel we have a more severe problem on our hands. I'm currently surrounded by over 400 amazing young women who deserve equal opportunities. Our gender does not define who we are, and it definitely doesn't limit our capabilities. When general elections roll around, please keep in mind my name, Sophia Shumway, and I hope you consider me.
And next we have Brooke Ashby.
Hi, I'm Brooke Ashby. So why should you select me as one of your Supreme Court judges? Obviously, everyone here is qualified, but what qualities do you really look for in a judge? A judge should be someone who is fair and believes all voices should be heard, whether it's men, women, children, people with disabilities. My mom has a job that...
And finally, Taylor Graham.
Good morning, ladies. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to the American Legion Auxilary for this humbling, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thank you to the staff and counselors for your hard work that definitely doesn't go unnoticed. And a huge thank you to my nationalist ladies for supporting me, believing in me, and voting for me for Supreme Court. I hope the rest of you ladies grow to feel the same. Since you all in Supreme Court would be a prestigious honor. I believe in equality, and that's what I strive for. A generation where women are belong in the kitchen and men in the workforce. I believe it's time to make a change. H.G. Wells once said, "Men are created equal. It is men themselves who place themselves. Stand up and show men everywhere who and will do it just as good as them." Remember, I'm tailor-made for the job. Vote for me, Judge.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Those were wonderful speeches, and now you all may be excused.
And make our voices be heard in arguing our way to achieve our goals. We need to remember as young women, because we're not ladies anymore, that sex does not limit our capabilities. We can do so many things that we have practically no idea, I believe. Like men, they think better. No. We are young women that can do anything we set our minds to. So remember to vote for Carol Farrell for Attorney General. Thank you for listening.
And now we will have Devaney Workman.
Good morning. My name is Devaney Workman, and I'm running for Attorney General. To be an Attorney General, you have to have a grasp on the law, and you basically have to know it like the back of your hand. I absolutely know the law from our school mock trials and forensic case trials. You have to render opinions to your fellow state officers, and I am said to have a creative and imaginative mind when it comes to my opinion and problem-solving skills. For Attorney General, you have to be diligent in publishing reports. I work for the school newspaper, and as head editor, I have to do this on a daily basis. Therefore, I ask you to believe in me as I believe in you. Vote for me and let me do work for you. It's literally in my name.
Our next candidate is running for Commissioner of Agriculture, and I would like to welcome Elizabeth Cochis.
Good morning, Rhododendron Girl State. I am Elizabeth Coach,
Attorney General,
Economy Grows. I'll make the importance of farming interstate known, as well as introducing new job opportunities. This would increase income for the farmers as well as the state. I will make sure our food is freshly grown and raised properly. Please vote me, Elizabeth Cochis, for your 2016 Commissioner of Agriculture. We'll farm till the cows come home. Thank you.
And now we have Cassandra Stout.
Agriculture is very important to me personally, not just because I've lived on a farm for my entire life or I'm the vice president of my FFA chapter, but because of what agriculture can do for others.